Hi, and welcome to day 5. This video is a little bit different because I'm doing it with my bed head. Not completely first thing, but I'm recording my session before I'm done getting ready for my day, and I'm not 100% freshened up. And this is how a lot of people are doing their laughter, right? They're doing it first thing in the morning. So I'm coming to you 100% real today with my crazy messed up hair. It's actually not as bad. Some mornings when I wake up, it's like crazy. So, so if you aren't sure, you're joining Andrea Crisp and Portland Laughter Yoga for day 5 of the Laughter Challenge. And today I'm going to be sharing with you one of the fun tools that we use in laughter yoga that isn't quite laughing, but like laughing can serve as a form of meditation, and that is gibberish. Just a little about me and gibberish. When I first started doing laughter yoga, I did not like gibberish because I didn't quite get it. Which is funny because I grew up with a father who likes to speak gibberish and would actually do gibberish singing and other silly things, and we each of us kids had our own kind of gibberish fun sounding nicknames that my dad had given us as well. But in the beginning I didn't quite get it, and I realized that the way that I was leading it when I was doing it in a laughter yoga session wasn't quite working with people, and once I changed that up a little bit, we found some great ways to do that in a group. But here's the thing, you don't need to do it in a group. You can just do it yourself because it totally gets you out of your monkey mind, and it gets you out of your left brain when you're doing gibberish. And just like laughter, it's a form of meditation because you're completely present and in the here and now. I highly recommend looking up laughter yoga gibberish on YouTube because there are some fabulous videos. The Joyful Gent, which is Jeffrey Breyer from the Laguna Laughter Club and the Laughter Yoga Institute, him and a lot of his leaders there at the Laguna Laughter Club have done a lot of amazing videos. One's titled Gibberish 101, and there are some others as well that give you a great sampling of how to get started with that. But I'm just going to launch in with some gibberish and show you just a little bit of the basics, but I highly recommend watching their videos as well. So gibberish is nonsense language, and one of the easiest ways to do it is to just use one syllable, or even a little more complex, you could do 2 syllables. But it's a nonsense language, and you use your voice inflection and mannerisms. Again, playfulness and pantomiming can definitely come into play. And this is an example. So we're going to use blah. You could also use ha because it's laughter yogurt. Yogurt. Yogurt? Yeah. So blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. So that's an example. The more complex you get, the easier it is to get out of your right brain, and this would be an example of a little more complex type of gibberish. Shukupadai, Wushukuna banana, Wishkuna. I put you to go to Kobana, but I bet you could know him. Can I could have put it? Wushukabana, but you could do it, but I got a and the court you get again. No, but you could go, oh, to get to good. Chica, Uchka, or blah blah blah, but you could know, but you could go, but look at but I think it would go up because I wanted to. Oh, but you got to go to get she could. I but you could go to go, but you could get oh, good. Oh, but you're so good for it. So that's some gibberish for you. Now, some people really get into gibberish, and people will do gibberish parties where they're actually speaking in gibberish. They have a persona, and they're not speaking in any kind of in intellectual human language at all. So you can do a lot with it. But one of the ways that it was used as a tool in laughter coaching within my laughter coaching training was to just have people do a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes of gibberish when they're stuck in their story. And so this is, again, just like laughter, it can serve as a form of meditation and can serve as a wonderful pattern interrupt. So if you're finding yourself getting stuck in your negative thoughts, instead of getting stuck in that loop and going around and around and around with your negative thoughts, you can launch into laughter, or you can launch into some gibberish and do that for a few minutes. And then you'll probably start laughing as well. But it's another way to kind of break up that pattern and get you out of your rational and critical mind. So it could be a great tool for that. Something that I love doing that kind of goes along with gibberish is called tongue swindling. And so we're going to finish with that today in this video. I'm trying to keep it under 10 minutes. But we're going to do some tongue swindling, and then I will see you in tomorrow's video. But this is what tongue swindling looks like. I must have flipped my lid that I'm recording this and putting it on YouTube with my hair sticking up to boot. All right. So there's an introduction for you to gibberish and tongue swindling, two other amazing tools to get you out of your monkey mind, your critical mind, and put you in the present moment. I hope you enjoyed watching me. Hopefully you participated a little bit and you got some laughter in. I encourage you to try adding tongue swindling and gibberish into your daily laughter yoga practice and deep breathing practice. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Bye.